So this is turkey and Havarti sandwich versus setting up a blog with WordPress advisors and DreamHost. All right. Ready? Okay. First things first. You want to make sure the most important thing when preparing food is to wash your hands. It only takes 15 seconds and it can save you days, even weeks of being ill. Secondly, let me apologize for the small workspace here. I live in a small place and it's on top of my dryer. My other cooktop is on top of my washer. Everything else is pantry space. So first thing we're going to do is grab our bread. And got a nice sourdough here. And we're going to toast it because, well, toasting is delicious. Oh no. Mixing up my bread here. Let's see. Grab 2 slices. 2 modest slices. Put them right on down in there. And I like mine at about 3.5. So this is going to take a second or two. Don't ever stick your fingers in the toaster. That was just a bad idea. Now while this is happening, the best thing to do is to go ahead and wash your lettuce. Now this is a red romaine. It's very tasty. Got a little bit of a peppery flavor. Just wash it underneath cool water for about, well, until the thing's done. Bring it out well so that it doesn't get your sandwich soggy. Gonna move my cutting board into the frame. Freshly washed romaine lettuce. I also have a nice hothouse tomato. I would usually use an heirloom for this, but the heirlooms were looking kind of sketchy. So I'm going to wash my tomato as well. Go ahead and dry it off. Now, the reason we're toasting the bread is toasting the bread causes the sugars in the bread to caramelize. It's called the Maillard reaction, and it brings out all those wonderful flavors. So I'm going to go ahead and put my tomato down right here. The bread has finished. I'm going to move my toaster over to the side. Oh, crud. Stay up. Toaster's quite warm. Okay. Gonna use a serrated knife on the tomato. First thing you want to do is pull out the center. Man, that is not good for my iPad. But it'll work. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the center here. As long as we don't get nasty stuff in there. Okay. Now always use a serrated knife to cut a tomato because it makes the cuts cleaner and you don't squirt juice everywhere. I'm gonna just cut half of it for right now. Okay, I'm gonna grab a plate. Now, I like my blue IKEA plate. We're gonna go ahead and put our bread on the plate there. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, gonna switch this out. So we have the sandwich right in front of us. I'm using a boar's head rotisserie chicken breast and boar's head cream Havarti cheese. I like a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of Jack Daniel's mustard. It's got a good spice, but it's not too yellow. I'll go ahead and put just a touch of mayonnaise on there. That'll help hold the lettuce and tomato in place. Go ahead and push my tomato on there. Oops, dropped the tomato. Go ahead and pull off a couple leaves of lettuce. Gonna pull the spine out because it does not make the best thing on a sandwich. On the other side, I'm gonna put a little bit of my Jack Daniel's mustard. Very cool. Now, I like to put cheese on the bottom first. And my cream cheese, cream Havarti here. Very good. Fold a slice up and put it there. And fold another slice and put it on the other side. There we go. And then the protein. Just a little bit of chicken. Oh, it's really good chicken. Slice one there. Slice two there. Place on top. Flip it. And I like to cut along the bias. My serrated knife. Look at that sandwich. Doesn't that look delicious? What's a sandwich without some chips? I got a little bit of Terra sweet potato sea salt chips. They're delicious. Man, they look really good on the plate. So there we go. Havarti and cheese, sea salt potato chip sandwich. Took more time than do the blog. That's delicious. To see more, go to WordPressAdvisors.com. See you later.